The 1999 P. Connecticut quarter with die errors holds a unique place in numismatic circles. Its connection to the widely popular 50-state quarters program and the historical significance of the Charter Oak adds to its allure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer drawn in by the fascinating world of coin errors, the Connecticut quarter offers a rich blend of history, artistry, and the thrill of the hunt for rare and valuable coins. As with any collectible, the joy lies not only in the value but in the stories and history that each piece represents, and it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and residents alike. This detailed exploration will cover the coin's history, design, production, and value, offering a comprehensive overview for enthusiasts and collectors. Connecticut was among the first 5 states honored, with its quarter released on October 12, 1999. The coin's reverse features the Charter Oak, circulated. Coins that have been used in everyday transactions and show signs of wear are generally worth their face value. Uncirculated, coins that have not been used in circulation and retain their original mint luster can be worth more, typically ranging from $100 to $500. Proof, specially produced proof coins, which are struck with a higher degree of detail and a mirror-like finish, are highly sought after by collectors. Clad proof coins can range from $400 to $1,500, while silver proof coins can be worth $500 to $2,200 or more, depending on the silver market. The 50-state quarters program was authorized by the United States Congress through the 50 States Commemorative Coin Program Act, which was signed into law by President Bill Clinton on December 1, 1997. The program aimed to release a series of quarters featuring unique designs for each state in the order they ratified the Constitution or were admitted into the Union. This initiative was intended to both promote coin collecting and educate the public about the rich history and diverse heritage of the United States. The program was a significant departure from the standard Washington quarter, which had featured the same design since 1932. The new quarters would retain the obverse design featuring President George Washington but would have state-specific designs on the reverse. The first quarters were released in 1999, starting with Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. The design for the Connecticut State Quarter was chosen through a collaborative process involving state officials, artists, and the public. The final design, created by T. James Farrell, features the Charter Oak, historic symbol of Connecticut's colonial past. The Charter Oak was a large white oak tree that stood in Hartford, Connecticut, and played a pivotal role in the state's early history. The Charter Oak is legendary in Connecticut's history due to its connection to the state's colonial charter. In 1662, King Charles II of England granted the Connecticut colony a royal charter that provided for a significant degree of self-governance. However, in 1687, King James II sought to revoke the charter and consolidate control over the colonies. According to legend, the people of Connecticut hid the charter in the hollow of the Charter Oak to prevent it from being seized by the king's agents. The Charter Oak remained a symbol of American independence and self-governance. Unfortunately, the tree fell during a storm in 1856, but its legacy endures. Pieces of the tree were preserved and crafted into various artifacts, and its image continues to be a powerful emblem of Connecticut's history. The reverse of the Connecticut State Quarter features a detailed depiction of the Charter Oak, with its sprawling branches and distinctive trunk. The inscription, "The Charter Oak," appears above the tree, with the state's name, Connecticut, and the year of statehood, 1788, inscribed below. The coin also includes the words, "E pluribus unum," which is Latin for, out of many, one, reflecting the unity of the states. The obverse of the coin features the familiar image of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which has been used on the quarter since 1932. The inscriptions, "United States of America, Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust," and the denomination, $quarter, also appear on the obverse. The Connecticut State Quarter was released on October 12, 1999. Like all state quarters, it was produced at 3 different mints, Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced coins for general circulation, while the San Francisco mint produced proof coins for collectors. The 50-state quarters program was immensely popular, drawing millions of new collectors and increasing public interest in numismatics. Many people began collecting the quarters as they were released, often using special maps or albums to display their collections. The program also inspired educational initiatives, with schools incorporating the quarters into lessons about American history and geography. For serious collectors, assembling a complete set of 50 state quarters, including all mint marks and proof varieties, can be a rewarding challenge. The program's success led to the introduction of subsequent series, such as the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarters in 2009, and the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which began in 2010 and concluded in 2021. In conclusion, the 1999 P Connecticut State Quarter is a cherished piece of the 50 State Quarters program, celebrating the state's rich history and the enduring symbol of the Charter Oak. Its design, production, and historical significance make it a fascinating coin for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Whether one is collecting for educational purposes, investment, or simply for the joy of the hobby, the Connecticut State Quarter represents a small but meaningful piece of American heritage. Hello YouTubers and coin collectors out there. Another state quarter for you right here. If you are new on my channel, please hit that like button and subscribe. Here is a 2007 P Utah State Quarter. This 2007 P Utah Quarter is a single coin with a circulated history. It features the state of Utah on the reverse side and was struck in Philadelphia with a business strike type. The denomination is 25C and the composition is copper. This coin is part of the State Quarter series, 1999 to 2008, and is a great addition to any coin collection. It has not been modified and is uncertified. The last quarter released in 2007 honors Utah, the 45th state and the 45th quarter in the 50 State Quarters program. Utah's quarter features two trains facing the Golden Spike that joined the tracks of the Central Pacific and Union Pacific Railroads in 1869 at Promontory, Utah. The state's population grew quickly after the railroad was built and the mining industry blossomed. Technological changes like the railroad soon caused industry to replace farming as the base of Utah's economy. The newly laid track made it possible for people to cross the continent of North America by rail. This was the easiest and cheapest way to travel in the days before cars and airplanes. Linking east to west by train changed both the Utah Territory and the rest of the nation forever, and earned Utah the title, Crossroads of the West. The Utah Commemorative Quarter Commission collected narrative submissions from the state's citizens. 3 final concepts were selected and sent to the United States Mint from over 5,000 submissions. A statewide vote was held to select the final design, with more than 150,000 votes cast. The U.S. Treasury Department later gave final approval of the design. Other design concepts considered for the Utah State Quarter included a beehive, part of the official seal and emblem of Utah, and a winter sports theme. The average price of the single silver coin ranges from $5 to $10, depending on the grade. The easy indicator to determine if your coin is silver is by the mint mark. The silver quarters will have an S mint mark, rather than a P or D. The Philadelphia Mint produced 255 million coins. The Denver Mint produced 253,200,000 coins. The Utah Quarter had the lowest combined total mintage of all of the 2007 state quarters. The San Francisco Mint produced clad proof and 90% silver proof coins for inclusion in government-issued proof sets. Utah Quarter specifications. Designers, William Cousins after John Flanagan, obverse, Joseph Mena, reverse. Composition, 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel, clad, 90% silver, 10% copper, silver proof. Diameter, 24.26 millimeters, weight, 5.67 grams. Thickness, 1.75 millimeters, edge, reeded. We're diving into the world of numismatics and exploring the value of a specific $quarter coin from 1999. So, grab your magnifying glass, because we're going to talk about the Delaware Quarter and its value in the Heritage Auction. Before we delve into the auction details, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The United States Mint started a fascinating series called the 50 State Quarters program in 1999. The aim was to honor each state by featuring unique designs on the reverse side of the $quarter coin. And in the first year of this program, the state of Delaware was chosen to kick things off. The Delaware Quarter showcases the historic horseback ride of Caesar Rodney, a signer of the Declaration of Independence. Now, let's find out what makes this particular 1999 Delaware Quarter so special and valuable. Known as the Delaware spitting horse variety, it's an error in the die, resulting in a line on the horse's mouth that resembles a stream of saliva or spit. This variety is quite rare and sought after by collectors. So, what's the current value of this coin? Here we are, and it looks like we've found some fascinating results. In recent years, the 1999 Delaware spitting horse quarter has fetched impressive prices at heritage auctions. For instance, one coin in excellent condition sold for around $5,000 in 2022, and another slightly lower grade coin went for approximately $3,000. These prices clearly demonstrate the value collectors place on this intriguing variety. Now, let's talk about why this coin commands such high prices. First, as we mentioned earlier, the Delaware spitting horse variety is quite scarce. Secondly, the overall condition of the coin greatly affects its value. Coins in uncirculated condition or with minimal wear tend to fetch higher prices. Additionally, the demand among passionate collectors drives up the price, as enthusiasts compete to add this unique coin to their collections. Next up, the 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter Dollar. The 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. As part of the 50-state quarters program, this quarter features a unique design that reflects the rich history and culture of Pennsylvania. Let's delve into its history, significance, and rarity. Rarity and value. The rarity and value of the 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter can vary significantly based on its condition, mint mark, and any potential errors. The 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter struck at the Philadelphia Mint do not have a mint mark. Denver Mint, quarters struck at the Denver Mint have a D mint mark. Proof coins. These are special, high-quality coins produced for collectors and often have a different finish compared to regular circulation coins. Errors. Collectors look for various error types, such as misprints or double dies, which can greatly increase a coin's value. The value of the 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter is highly dependent on its condition, which is graded using the Sheldon scale. The grades range from mint state, MS uncirculated condition with no signs of wear, extremely fine, light wear on high points but still sharp, fine, noticeable wear with some details still visible, good, G significant wear, but identifiable features remain. Die errors are among the most sought after and can significantly affect a coin's value. Examples of such errors in quarters include double die errors, where the design appears to be doubled due to misalignment during striking. Off-center strikes occur when the coin is struck off-center, leading to a partial impression. High-grade examples. High-grade examples of the 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter, especially those with errors or those in proof condition, can be worth significantly more. A high-grade uncirculated 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter might fetch between $10 and $50. Proof coins, especially those in original mint packaging, can command prices from $20 to $100, depending on their quality. Notable auction records for high-grade or error variants of the 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter can reach prices upwards of $100 to $1,000 or more, depending on the rarity in collector demand. The 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its historical significance and its role in the 50-state quarters program. Its market value is influenced by several factors. Demand. The popularity of the 50-state quarters program has sustained collector interest in these coins. Pennsylvania's role in American history, particularly through symbols like Valley Forge and the Liberty Bell, adds to the coin's appeal. In conclusion, the 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter is a notable piece within the 50-state quarters program, embodying the spirit and historical significance of Pennsylvania. Its rarity and value depend on several factors, including condition, mint mark, and the presence of errors. As with all collectible coins, its market value can fluctuate based on collector interest and demand. For those interested in numismatics, this quarter represents not just a piece of currency, but a tangible connection to American history and heritage. Next up, the North Dakota State Quarter, part of the 50-state quarters program by the United States Mint, was released in 2006. This program aimed to celebrate each state's unique history and culture through commemorative quarters. The North Dakota Quarter, like its counterparts, reflects significant aspects of the state's identity. This article will explore the history of the quarter's design, its symbolic meanings, its place in numismatics, and its current value. The 50-state quarters program was launched in 1999, culminating in 2008. Each quarter in the series showcases an element emblematic of the respective state. This initiative was designed to promote interest in coin collecting and educate the public about each state's heritage. North Dakota's admission to the Union. North Dakota became the 39th state to join the Union on November 2, 1889. Its admission was a significant moment in American history, as it expanded the boundaries of the nation and added to its diverse cultural and geographical landscape. The state's rich Native American history, agriculture, and natural resources heavily influence its identity. The obverse side of the quarter, which features the portrait of George Washington, remains unchanged for all state quarters. This side represents the unity and continuity of the United States. The reverse side of the North Dakota quarter features a design that highlights the state's agricultural legacy. The central elements include the American bison, often referred to as the buffalo. The bison symbolizes the state's vast plains and its importance in North Dakota's history. The bison is a powerful emblem of strength and resilience, reflecting both Native American culture and the pioneering spirit of early settlers. The outline of North Dakota, the silhouette of the state emphasizes its geographical identity, making it easily recognizable. The year and state name, the quarter includes North Dakota and the year of minting, 2006, providing essential context for collectors. Symbolism and significance. The design of the North Dakota quarter serves multiple purposes. Cultural representation. The bison is not only a nod to the state's Native American heritage but also signifies the agricultural economy that has defined North Dakota for generations. This aligns with North Dakota's reputation as a leading state in agriculture, particularly in the production of wheat and sunflowers. Historical reflection. The quarter also reflects the state's history, from the indigenous tribes who depended on the bison for sustenance to the settlers who cultivated the land. Economic identity. North Dakota is known for its rich natural resources, including oil and agriculture. The quarter serves as a reminder of the economic activities that continue to shape the state's development. The North Dakota quarter was minted in several locations, including Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, San Francisco Mint, proof coins. The production included millions of quarters for circulation, along with special editions for collectors. The release was part of the broader initiative to circulate state quarters across the nation. The North Dakota quarter was officially released on July 3, 2006, as the 39th coin in the series. Its release was celebrated through various events across the state, emphasizing North Dakota's cultural pride. Market value. The value of the North Dakota state quarter varies based on several factors. Condition. Coins in uncirculated condition, especially those graded by professional organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can fetch higher prices. Mint state, MS, grades command the highest premiums. Demand. The demand for state quarters fluctuates, influenced by collector interest, economic factors, and availability in the market. Special editions. Proof coins and silver versions often hold higher value than standard circulation coins. As of 2023, common North Dakota quarters in circulation typically hold face value, 25 cents, while uncirculated or proof versions may be valued from a few dollars up to $10 or more, depending on their condition and market demand. Numismatics. The study and collection of currency has seen a resurgence in interest due to programs like the 50-state quarters. Collectors often seek to complete their collections with every state quarter, making these coins popular among hobbyists. Educational impact. The 50-state quarters program has also been instrumental in educating the public about state histories and cultures. Schools and educational programs have utilized the quarters to teach students about geography, history, and economics. The 2006 North Dakota State Quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It embodies the state's rich history, cultural significance, and economic identity. Through its design and the broader context of the 50-state quarters program, it invites both collectors and the general public to appreciate North Dakota's place in American history. The quarter's ongoing value in the numismatic market reflects its significance not only as currency but as a piece of cultural heritage. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a casual observer, the North Dakota quarter serves as a tangible connection to the state's past and a symbol of its future. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be speaking about the Massachusetts State Quarter. The 2000p Massachusetts Quarter holds a special place in numismatic history as part of the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program. Launched in 1999 and concluding in 2008, this program aimed to celebrate each of the 50 states with unique designs on the reverse side of the $quarter coin. Massachusetts, being one of the original 13 colonies and a significant player in American history, was honored as the sixth state in the series. The obverse of the 2000 Massachusetts State Quarter shows the standard Washington Quarter design with a few alterations. The Washington Quarter, that ran from 1932 to 1998, had the date on the obverse, as well as the word Liberty. This design was changed slightly with the introduction of the state quarters, and later the territory quarters and national park quarters. The new design still shows Washington looking left, however the obverse text now reads, United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust, $quarter. The reverse of this coin depicts an image of a Minuteman soldier. The Minutemen were a group of self-formed civilians set on defeating the British troops. They were well known for their weapon training and their ability to be ready in a minute. These men made up about a quarter of the entire army. Behind the image of the Minuteman, which was based on the Minuteman National Monument, is an outline of the state of Massachusetts. To the right of the coin is the state motto written in 3 lines. If you have ever owned a 1925 Lexington and Concord commemorative $50, then you may recognize the design of the coin, as the commemorative was based off of the same statue. The design for this coin originated in a similar way to other states with one exception. Children were the only people allowed to submit ideas. There were over 100 submissions for the design of this coin. The commission narrowed down the submissions to 5 entries before the governor and lieutenant governor announced a winner. 2 children had submitted the idea and the competition was considered a tie. The winners were a 6th and 7th grader. As part of their prize for winning the competition, they were invited to attend the official launch of the coin. This was the 6th coin released in the statehood quarters program. The reverse text of the coin reads, Massachusetts 1788, the Bay State, 2000, e pluribus unum. All of the statehood quarters were clad, meaning that they were 75 to 80% copper, and the rest was composed of nickel. The core of the coins were solid copper. These coins, however, were produced in silver for special silver-proof sets. The coins minted in included Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Virginia. Early history and colonial period. Massachusetts has a rich and storied history that dates back long before the founding of the United States. Native American tribes such as the Wampanoag, Pequot, and Mohegan originally inhabited the region. The arrival of English settlers in the early 17th century, including the Pilgrims at Plymouth in 1620 and the Puritans in Boston in 1630, marked the beginning of European colonization in the area. The colony of Massachusetts Bay was established by Puritans seeking religious freedom and quickly became a hub of economic, political, and cultural activity in the New World. Boston, its capital, played a pivotal role in the American Revolution and became known as the Cradle of Liberty due to events such as the Boston Tea Party and the battles of Lexington and Concord. Role in American Revolution and beyond. During the American Revolution, Massachusetts was at the forefront of the fight for independence. The battles of Lexington and Concord in April 1775 marked the beginning of armed conflict between the American colonists and British forces. The subsequent siege of Boston and the Battle of Bunker Hill further solidified Massachusetts' role in the struggle for freedom. Massachusetts was also instrumental in shaping the nascent American government. It hosted the Constitutional Convention in 1788, where the United States Constitution was drafted and ratified. Key figures from Massachusetts, including John Adams, John Hancock, and Samuel Adams, played crucial roles in the formation of the new nation. Economic and cultural contributions. Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, Massachusetts continued to be a center of innovation and industry. The state's economy diversified beyond agriculture to include manufacturing, trade, finance, and education. Boston became known for its world-class universities, including Harvard University and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, which contributed significantly to scientific and technological advancements. The 50-State Quarters Program. In 1999, the United States Mint launched the 50-State Quarters Program to celebrate each state's unique history, culture, and contributions to the nation. The program was immensely popular and sparked renewed interest in coin collecting across the country. Each state quarter features a design on its reverse side that symbolizes an important aspect of the state's heritage. Design of the Massachusetts Quarter. The design of the 2000p Massachusetts Quarter was selected to honor the state's historical significance and contributions to American independence. The reverse side of the coin features the Minuteman statue, a depiction of the Minuteman statue by Daniel Chester French, located in Concord, Massachusetts. The Minutemen were citizen soldiers who played a crucial role in the early battles of the American Revolution. The outline of the state, surrounding the Minuteman statue, is an outline of the state of Massachusetts, highlighting its geographical significance. The slogan, "The Bay State," Below the Minuteman statue and state outline is the inscription, "The Bay State," a nickname derived from Massachusetts' numerous bays, including Cape Cod Bay, Massachusetts Bay, and Buzzards Bay. Value of the 2000p Massachusetts quarter. When assessing the value of a 2000p Massachusetts quarter, several factors come into play, including its condition, rarity, and any potential errors or varieties. Condition. The condition, or grade, of a coin significantly impacts its value. Coins that are in uncirculated or mint state condition, i.e. showing no signs of wear and possessing original luster, generally command higher prices than those that are worn or damaged. Rarity. The rarity of a coin can also affect its value. Some quarters may have lower mintages or be more difficult to find in circulation due to various factors such as mint errors or limited production runs. Collectors often seek out these rare coins, which can drive up their market value. Errors on the 2000 Massachusetts state quarter. There are currently no known errors of this coin. If you ever run across anything that looks unusual with the Massachusetts state quarter, please contact one of our experts to have the error verified, or send the coin to a professional grading company for their opinion. However, the average circulation state quarter is only worth the face value of 25 cents. These coins can be spent, saved, or taken to the bank. Varieties on the 2000 Massachusetts state quarter. This coin, designed by John Flanagan and Thomas Rogers, was produced in a silver variety as part of proof sets. There were a total of 965,421 silver coins produced for this series. They are composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. The average price of the single silver coin ranges from $5 to $10, depending on the grade. The easy indicator to determine if your coin is silver is by the mint mark. The silver quarters will have an S mint mark, rather than a P or D. In addition to the silver quarters, Late Night TV began selling gold-plated state quarters in an attempt to con viewers into thinking that the coin would be worth a lot more. Unfortunately, the amount of gold that it takes to plate a quarter is very insignificant, and these gold-plated quarters have no value in the collector community. Market demand. Ultimately, the value of a 2000p Massachusetts quarter is determined by market demand. Coins that are popular among collectors or have historical significance tend to command higher prices. The 50-state quarters program generated widespread interest in coin collecting, particularly among those who sought to complete sets or acquire coins with unique designs. Where to sell 2000p Massachusetts quarters? If you're looking to sell a 2000p Massachusetts quarter or a collection of state quarters, there are several avenues available. Coin shops and dealers. Local coin shops and dealers specialize in buying and selling coins, including state quarters. They can provide assessments of your coin's value based on their condition, rarity, and current market trends. Selling to a reputable dealer ensures a fair price and professional transaction. Online auctions and marketplaces. Online auctions such as eBay and specialized coin marketplaces offer a global platform for selling coins. You can list your 2000p Massachusetts quarter for sale, set a reserve price, and reach a wide audience of collectors and enthusiasts. Be sure to accurately describe the coin's condition and include clear photographs to attract potential buyers. Coin shows and events. Coin shows and conventions are excellent venues for selling coins directly to collectors and dealers. These events often feature buying and selling opportunities, appraisals, and networking with fellow numismatists. Research local coin shows in your area or consider traveling to larger events to maximize your selling potential. Online coin forums and communities. Engaging with online coin forums, discussion boards, and social media groups can connect you with potential buyers who share a passion for coin collecting. These platforms allow you to showcase your 2000p Massachusetts quarter and negotiate directly with interested parties. Be mindful of transactional best practices and ensure secure payment methods when selling online. Conclusion. The 2000p Massachusetts quarter encapsulates the rich history and cultural significance of the Bay State within the framework of the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program. From its iconic design featuring the Minuteman statue to its value as a collectible item, this quarter appeals to both history enthusiasts and coin collectors alike. Understanding the factors that contribute to its value and knowing where to sell it can help you navigate the world of numismatics and maximize the return on your investment. Next up, the 2001p New York The 2001 New York State Quarter is part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, a series that celebrated the 50 states with unique quarter designs. This particular coin commemorates the state of New York and its rich history, with a design that symbolizes the state's significance in the formation and development of the United States. Let's delve into its history, design, and value in detail. Historical significance of the New York Quarter. New York has long been at the heart of the United States political, economic, and cultural life. As one of the original 13 colonies, New York played a critical role in the formation of the United States. It was a key battleground during the American Revolution and later became a hub for commerce, immigration, and industry. The design of the New York Quarter encapsulates these themes by highlighting the Statue of Liberty, one of the most enduring symbols of freedom and democracy, and the Hudson River, which facilitated trade and movement throughout the state's history. Collectability and value of the 2001 New York Quarter. The value of a 2001 New York State Quarter depends largely on its condition and any potential errors it might have. Here's a breakdown of the factors affecting its value. Circulated condition. Most 2001 New York quarters found in circulation are worth face value, which is 25 cents. These coins show signs of wear from use and are not considered rare or valuable from a collector's standpoint. Uncirculated condition. Uncirculated coins, which have never been used in commerce and remain in pristine condition, are more valuable to collectors. These coins can range in value from $1 to $10, depending on their grade. Coins graded at MS 63, Mint State 63, or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch even higher prices, with some MS 65 or MS 66 examples selling for around $10 to $50. Proof versions. Proof coins, which are specially made for collectors with a high-quality finish and sharp details, are worth more than regular circulation coins. Proof versions of the New York State Quarter were struck at the San Francisco Mint and bear the S Mint mark. These proof quarters can range in value from $10 to $100, depending on their condition and whether they are part of a complete proof set. Error coins. Error coins, which are coins that were struck with mistakes during the minting process, can be highly valuable to collectors. Some notable errors found on the 2001 New York Quarter include off-center strikes, double die errors, and die cracks. The value of these error coins can vary widely, with some fetching prices of $100 to $1,000 or more, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Grading and authentication. For collectors, the value of a 2001 New York State Quarter can be significantly enhanced by having the coin professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable service such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These grading companies assess the condition of the coin on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect coin with no flaws. Coins graded MS 65 or higher are considered to be in excellent condition and can command a premium price in the market. In addition to grading, authentication ensures that the coin is genuine and not a counterfeit. This is especially important for error coins or rare high-grade examples, where the value can be substantially higher than the average circulated quarter. That it will continue to be a sought-after piece of American numismatic history for years to come. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a novice just starting out, the New York State Quarter is a fascinating piece to add to your collection, representing a key chapter in both the history of the United States and the world.